Figures of Action here, and we are finishing up our look at the recent Marvel Legends that I've picked up, mostly a December haul. We took a look at 3 releases already, and now we're going to follow it up with 2 more. First, we have the former Toys R Us exclusive
Kitty!
Infinity War Thor 3-pack. I was really looking forward to this 3-pack, and I was really sad when Toys R Us started closing. The last Toys R Us exclusive I ended up getting
was from Canada.
The Vision and Scarlet Witch, which my friend on Instagram and in real life, the Resin Nation, happened to pick up for me at his local Toys R Us.
Which is in Canada.
We did just take a look at the Ant-Man and Stinger 2-pack, which was also previously a Toys R Us exclusive, which I managed to get my hands on. And now I've got my hands on this. Ordered this online from Entertainment Earth and picked Super Saver shipping. Super Saver means 2 weeks. In case you were wondering. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it took forever. They literally put it on the back of a giant snail, and he snailed it all the way to my house. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. But it was free. These were on sale on Black Friday, or right after, for like $19.99. And they sold out. And I missed them. A couple days later, they were back up $37.99. I went ahead and bit the bullet and paid $37.99 for the 2-pack, 3-pack at the second lowest price I'd ever seen it, because I didn't want to miss it again. I didn't want it to go back up to full price. But anyway, let's take a look at the figures. So you have to wait. So basically, this is the same rocket as the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 rocket. He does not have the alternate head with the open mouth. He does have the same weapons. He does not have a Build-A-Figure piece. Hang on, don't do anything. Hang on. Let me see something.
Okay, let's take over my review. Okay, welcome to Cat's house, and today we'll be looking at me.
Alright, so the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 rocket had an alternate head. And 2 little guns, but not the big gun. Okay, so there is some differences. Okay, so the 3-pack rocket has the big gun, the same little guns with no paint deco, and he does not have the alternate head. So it's a trade-off. Can you move that, please? Thank you. All right. So this rocket has the big gun. That previously I only had in the basic line Rocket and Groot 2-pack, and the gun was a little different than that one. In fact, let's take a look at these, because these are the ones that I've had for months. So here's the basic Rocket with his gun. This is the one that you can get in a 2-pack for like $12 from Target or whatever. And he's not a legend. He's got some decent articulation for being a basic figure, but he's just a basic figure. And you can see the gun is the same damn gun. No, it's a little different. Okay. Alright, so there was the basic rocket. And the basic Groot is a little different than the Legends Groot. The basic one does not have as much articulation or paint, but he's been a nice stand-in all this time. Both of these guys have. So they're done now because I have the Legends one. So we have the little Infinity War rocket with 1, 2, 3 guns. We've got Teen Groot with his tablet that I was excited to see an action figure for him, but I remember him having something totally different in the movie. Maybe they started working on the figures before the final cut of the movie, because sometimes, no, he's the Teen Groot. Because sometimes they change things between trailers and toys and the actual movie. So he's got a diaphragm joint. He's got single ball jointed elbows so they can go left to right and up and down. He's got the ball jointed head with some really nice paint on the eyes and the top of his head. He's got ball jointed knees that will rotate and go any direction, and he's got an ankle pivot on these stumps. All right. Thor is mostly a repaint, or actually, I guess maybe he was supposed to come out before the Cull Obsidian wave. I don't remember when the actual launch was supposed to be, so I'm not sure which one they made first. But he is basically very much like the Cull Obsidian wave Thor without a cape. Or a Stormbreaker. Let's take a look. So, here's Cull Obsidian wave Thor. as he appeared at the end of Infinity War.
Thor.
So here we have
This is Thor.
Pirate Angel Thor.
What about me?
And he's got the eye patch because in the movie it was before he got the eye. And he's got lightning here on the side of his face. And his eyes kind of lit up. I'm assuming this is on where they had Stormbreaker made by Eitri. So I'm assuming that's this look. The box art on the back may have a description that tells us about the adventure of Rabbit and Tree and Pirate Angel. To maybe clear up when this was supposed to be exactly.
Who's Rabbit?
It does not.
Who's
So,
Rabbit?
in Infinity War, which you haven't seen, because I still don't think you're old enough,
Aww.
Thor called Rocket, Rabbit, and Sweet Rabbit, and Captain. And he referred to Groot as Tree. They referred to him as, he looked like
a
pirate and an angel had a baby, and it was him. So he's the Pirate Angel. All right. That has been a look at the Infinity War 3-pack that I didn't get at the cheapest price that I'd ever seen it for, but the second cheapest price. And then it took 2 weeks to go from California to Texas from Entertainment Earth. And I will probably never pick Super Saver shipping from Entertainment Earth ever again because it's so freaking slow. I was very disappointed by their free shipping.
Spanish.
Then, this morning...
Me.
What is that thing? This morning in the mail,
It's me.
I got the 3-pack
Oh, I thought I was the 3.
that I ordered yesterday when I saw that it was on sale on Amazon.
It's my
This
favorite.
completes...
Pots.
This completes the Marvel Studios 10-year studio line of Marvel Legends for me. Let me get a picture later of all the boxes together. I got all 10 of them and Ultron. This is the last one I needed. It went on sale yesterday on Amazon for $56, down from the regular $70. I was determined not to pay $70. I waited. $56. So it might go cheaper. It might have been cheaper before. $56 was good enough for me because $70 was just, it was kind of high up there. Got to tell y'all, Trevor, the Mandarin, did not come with sunglasses. These sunglasses are from a Hasbro Frozen Olaf figure.
Not from what Fortune Events, from Frozen.
Hasbro.
Not kind of off, but
Frozen Olaf sunglasses. They
That
will
I
fit.
gave to
If you
you.
can find that little Olaf figure that comes with the inner tube and the sunglasses will fit your legends. They will.
I gave the floaty thing to Madigan.
Okay. Well, I've got the sunglasses.
Okay.
All right.
And we don't know
So
where else. I mean,
it's our first Mandarin figure that was shown but never hit production. It was shown at San Diego Comic-Con 2012 or something. The paint on this guy is fantastic. The head sculpt, the man bun, the beard, the 10 rings that actually have different designs on each and every one of them. Very, very cool. He lacks an ab crunch, but he does have a waist joint there that allows him to go at least left and right. But with the coat, he doesn't really need all that much articulation. I do really like the look of Trevor, aka the Mandarin, and I do really like that these sunglasses that were not included do fit on him. So I think that that's a nice bonus. They don't fit on everybody, but they fit on quite a few Marvel Legends, and I think that that's too cool. We've got the Hot Rod armor from Iron Man, which is a repainted War Machine.
Not
Looks
Iron Man.
like no, it's a repainted War Machine. Tell by the chest,
Iron Man
and he's got the holes on the back. Yes, but this is the Hot Rod armor. This is the hot from the movie. It's the Hot Rod armor. Hot Rod's painted up like a hot rod with the flames. So we all know about Iron Man articulations.
What
Whatever.
about exploding kitties? Those
In a
look like
second.
hot rods.
In a second. We've got the first movie. We've got the first movie Pepper Potts figure. Yes, there's an exclusive Rescue Armor comic figure that came with the Marvel Unlimited subscription. But this is the first movie Pepper Potts. And the wrist does not seem to be articulated at all. So that you'd have to turn her arm to be able to make it shoot in any kind of decent direction. Yeah, the wrist is not articulated at all. The arm is interchangeable with her other arm. And I don't know. Is there an echo in here? I don't know
No.
if they're supposed to be painted like this or if this is a paint smudge. You know, there at the end of the movie, she's kind of beat up and she's been through a lot, but I got some dirt on mine or some paint, and I don't know if she's just dirty from the end of the movie. We watched the last couple of minutes of the movie earlier today because I was getting a hard time for
And
her.
I saw a bunch of blood, but I don't
There wasn't any blood. There wasn't any blood. There's a guy on fire. And, spoiler alert.
It was scary.
It was kind of scary. He was all on fire and
Not
stuff.
to me, that
But
was
Pepper here, she's got some stuff on her arm. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not. We were having a discussion about why was she in her underwear, so we had to watch the end of Iron Man 3
wasn't
again.
underwear.
It's a sports bra.
You just said it was underwear. Yeah, we're gonna get banned from YouTube.
We're not going to get banned. So the arm that she comes with does have a bicep swivel, and there's some nice little broken Iron Man arm details on there. Because she put on the arm from the suit. You're not fast enough. I wish the wrist had articulation. Oh, this would be so awesome. Oh, and yes, Pepper actually does have a double jointed arm.
Like I do.
If you put the Iron Man arm on her, she can have a double jointed elbow. But that's the only way ladies usually get them, unless they're approximately midnight. All right. The Pepper looks fantastic. Looks like Pepper from the movie. That's all I want from Marvel Studios figures. I want them to look like the people from the movie, except I don't think her ankles look like this in the movie. That's pretty...
Why is she barefoot?
That is jacked up looking.
I know that was.
And the almost toes.
Yeah.
Creepy.
They only made it.
Creepy. Because
Kitty.
that's how she was there at the end of the movie. So this has been the 3-pack. The Iron Man 3-pack, Amazon exclusive, at least here in the United States. Most sought after figures are probably Pepper and the Mandarin. Look at that coat. Look at that.
Look at that.
They're Clovers. Clovers. He's got his hoods and everything, and his sunglasses fell off, and the video's out of focus because I'm looking at the figures, not at what I'm recording. Oh, these sunglasses. What did he say? He said something. It wasn't a curse word. What did he say? He didn't say, oh, bother. That's poo. What did he say? He said something. Bullocks? I don't remember what he said in the movie. I'm going to have to watch the movie again. If I can get these to sit on straight.
Do we have to watch it again? Do we really have
Maybe I'll spare you watching it again.
Oh.
Yeah, the fake Mandarin Trevor figure is fantastic. Very happy to
She's
have this
gonna
one.
fall.
This guy's going
She's
for a
gonna
high
fall.
price by himself on eBay, by the way. So I would recommend picking up a 3-pack
already did that
if it's still
one.
on sale. Yeah, we've done them all. All right. Is it time?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hang on to that.
Move.
Let me move this.
It's way Marvel figures.
Yeah, I'm going to give you your space.
I was
Hang
like,
on.
I don't care. Now you're my assistant. We have switcheroo.
Hang on. Let me see something. You got to be super quick. Super quick.
No.
You have to be super quick. Be super quick.
Dun, 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 dun. Hi guys, it's PJ's Reaction here, and I'm Mr. Kitty Cat. Very nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Kitty Cat. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo. I throw up rainbows. Okay, Mr. Kitty Cat, you can go over here for now. So undo the card. So I bought a plushie from Amazon. It was $10. Then on top of that, I bought a Slinky. This right here was, I think it was $10 because I got $15 from one of my aunts. And so I bought this, and there's this thing called Exploding Kitties, and it's a card game. And the one that I got was Beard Cat Man. It says, focus camera, focus, focus, dude, focus. It says this is a cat card and is pointless on its own. Play 2 beard cats as a pair to steal a random cat card from another player. So if you got the beard cat twice, then, well, the bonus one and then the normal one, then you got a steal card from another player. And the person, it's kind of like whoever has, you take turns doing it until you run out of cards, and the person who runs out of cards is the loser. So it's kind of like Pokemon, because they all have these weird stuff. Hi, kitty. Baby shark, do 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 do. No, Miss Kitty wants to say goodbye. Duh, duh, duh. Bye bye, it's Mr. Kitty. It's Mr. Kitty, bye bye, guys.